again with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Get it.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And some solid blocking there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go to Barkley again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Bill Rowe from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Milroe with it on 1st. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Running in the red zone. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Let's go now. 68.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. And he's got it. Touchdown Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Let's get it.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hold on a sec.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target, and really the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Mix again on 2nd and 10. Has him on a quick hitter.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Midfield and into Broncos territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Mix to throw again.
Come on, bro. You right there, bro. What's up, man? What's up?
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make
Right
that
there,
look
bro.
routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
They'll throw again. Nix. Into the
Good
hands
shit.
of his
He
running
got it.
back, ETN. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now give this up the middle to ETN.
Good fucking
He
move,
stopped
boy.
him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
I was trying to hit
offensive
stick your
group
ass.
really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
You had that.
This connects with Higgins. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Nice to see that connection.
Madden
that
27. You
chemistry
talking about
working
next year,
between
bro?
the two of
This
them.
year. What about this year?
The 18-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red
Play
zone
that,
now.
boy. You tried him.
Zone, but incomplete.
Madden 26,
Fair
bro.
shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix.
Shit.
Pocket isn't
You're
holding
gonna
on there.
mess up at 100 speed, baby.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You gonna mess it up at 100 speed, baby.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
I haven't heard anything like that. I never really played.
We've reached the end of one in this
I
opening
never
round
really
of the
played
AFC
Madden,
playoffs.
2K Madden.
7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Yeah, I remember that.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. Teams getting
Yeah,
out
we
there
in the
and ready
playoffs,
to resume
man.
play.
We in the
Slides cookies
playoffs,
up
bro.
and good. And it's dropped
Playoff
back down
time.
now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position
Well,
for the
rolling with- I
Broncos
was
as they
rolling
get
with the
ready for
Eagles,
1st
but-
and 10.
I don't know who now.
Off the
Say the
play fake,
Rams.
Milrow.
Good shit. I had him wide open,
They're
bro.
able to drop it. And the drive begins with
Had
a
him
rough
wide
first
open,
step
bro.
there.
That
That's going
shit
to bring up
ain't
2nd
good.
down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven.
I got the Rams off the Broncos, bro. Those the next best team.
From you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Short pass brought in.
Well
He's going to
done.
be driven out by a defender just
Oh,
before
I'm
he can get it up to midfield.
I'm the
20
Broncos,
yards on
bro.
that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 70 line. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now lead by 10. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. McPherson at the point after.
Extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it. Come on, man. We gotta win this shit, bro. I'm trying to go to the Super Bowl, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm supposed to be #1, bro. Yeah.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
They was a better team than the Bills. They just had miscues.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone.
You
So
can't
no
give
threat of
Josh
return.
Allen
They're
the
gonna
ball
spot the ball up at the
in
35
the fourth
to
quarter
begin this
because
drive.
he gonna clutch it up most of the time.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw.
Good shit, boy.
Hits
Good
him on
shit.
the
Good
out
shit.
route. He's
Come
forced
on,
out of
Simpson,
bounds
bro.
after a gain
I need
of
you over there,
about
bro.
4 there, 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut.
Oh yeah, the Texans got. I think they got the best defense out of everybody. Well, I wouldn't say the Broncos got the best defense,
Nick's
but
off the play action. It's on target to Johnson. And he's able to move past the 45.
but it all depends on C.J. Stroud and how he
They'll
plays.
say he got 5 there,
If
but
he putting
all
them
they
numbers,
care about is the first
they
down
hard
that
to
comes
beat.
with it.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
I'm just ready for this year and see what we gonna do. I just hope the Saints make it for it, bro.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On my second.
Nick's from the gun.
Good
Has a man
shit, good
downfield.
pass,
This
boy.
is Robinson. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
He's trying to get me. Okay. No, he's
Gotta
trying
move
to
them
do.
chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Oh, good fucking shit, boy.
Complete left side to Robinson.
Good shit.
And they get this
I didn't
down
think
to
he
the
was gonna throw that
12-yard
shit.
line before
I
being
like, yo.
stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Designed run, here's Nix.
Don't do that shit
Won't
no
get
more.
beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Third and long for him here. It's a Buka on the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next.
Boy, you
over on
can't
their
kick field
sideline.
goals against me, no.
It'll be a field
Ain't no
goal
kicking
try
field
from
goals,
Joey
Luke.
Sly. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for it. Sly's kick is up and good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
To return, Jerome Ford.
Good shit.
Jerome Ford on the return. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's why when I serve. Now I need something on my body.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Body got a bag of beside me. I'm swinging right behind me, and I'm swagging. I'm surfing.
Yo,
I'm
from
swagging.
the gun.
I'm surfing. I'm swagging.
To the
I'm
right,
surfing.
hauled in by
I'm cool like
Jefferson.
that.
They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Milrow with it on first.
Oh no!
Into a ton of
Wrong
traffic, and this
fucking
one's
dude.
intercepted. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the
Wrong
contest.
fucking dude, bro.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many
That's
defenses,
why-
clogging
my
up the middle of the
God,
field.
bro.
They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Throwing on first down, Nix.
Good shit.
Throwing the out route complete.
Good shit, bro.
This is going to make it
That's
down to
me.
the 24-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
The Steelers
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move
I
with the
hate
chains.
when I
There
do some
wasn't
shit
a whole
like
lot
that, bro.
not to like about that amazing play.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Hits his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I hate when I do shit
I
like
don't know
that,
why
bro.
every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never."
Nix is hit, and he lost
Well, I'll
that
take that.
football. And the Broncos
I'll take that.
corral it. Along the right sideline, there's space. The 30. The 10. At the 5. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that
How the
turnover.
hell you do
I
that,
think we can
mate?
hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Why the hell you do that, Nuke?
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining
their
here.
own 35-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll throw it. finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't know why he did that, bro. He's trying to get as close as much as possible.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Right, 44.
To throw, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Nix getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Good shit.
Going for it. It's Nix. This connects with Higgins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He hiking that bitch fast
And
as
that was a
fuck.
big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the 1st.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Nix looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Denver.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Gonna let this one fly, deep downfield. Brought in, inside the 20! And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard.
Damn. I couldn't get my stats, bro. That nigga got a D, boy. Look. Good game, dude. A good game, bro. Oh man, y'all. I just came and played my game, bro. Good game, bro.